All right, good evening, traders. Just wanted to showcase the AutoTrader for you today. Today is April 4th. Yesterday, for some reason, I thought it was March 3rd. It's actually April 4th. Sorry about that. Uh, so today, what a day! What a day for the AutoTrader. I'll tell you though, we were all in Discord, chewing our fingernails, or at least I was. Hit noon, and the NQ didn't make a single trade, and I was getting nervous. I always do. I always wonder, oh, is my system working? Is there something wrong? My communication, my connection, something. So everything looked right. So I was patient, but also impatient at the same time. And sure enough, the system, once it found the right setup and the indicators all lined up, it decided to get in the market. So I think the first trade that it took today, from my memory, was around noon. Let's just kind of go back and just see the first trade of the day on the NQ, and this is the one that I seem to focus on the most. Um, Here it is. Yeah, this nice waterfall right here. Jumped right in on this one right here. Wrote it down, got the 20 ticks, and got the 50 ticks, and then it jumped back in. Jump back in again, got another 20 and another 50. So I think we jumped right out of the gate at 12:05 and hit a couple of dingers, I think. And we'll look at the trade performance in a second. The M&Q had another decent day. I mean, you can look at 26.33. What a day for the auto trader. I know I sound like I'm being arrogant or gloating, but I'm really proud of the way that the indicators are working for us, and they need to be working for us all. You guys need to all have the exact same settings, or at least the ability to use the same settings that I have. I put them all in Discord chat. They're in a Word document. Sergio's getting the zip files all set up, and we'll be sending them out to you shortly. So if you don't have the latest and the greatest, really sure would appreciate you getting that, so you can start posting some similar results. So really just a super day, and let me just drag over the trade performance for today. And again, today's April 4th. Generate this guy 26.33, and that's what you see at my account there. And just kind of walk through a little bit. I mean, this performance is really unbelievable. I wrote in the Discord that we're going to take a victory lap. I know that Mojo will come back and get me, and tomorrow's going to suck, but we're taking a victory lap today because we get an 84% profitable on the trades on the NQ. That is a significant percent profitable. That means that it made 11 of the 13 to the second target. It missed 2 second targets. Let's just unwind these trades for a second. And just, oh my goodness, what a day. What an absolute day. This day will be hard to repeat, and probably, I don't know, I hope it will. But anyway, I mean, look at the dinger, boom, boom. A couple of nice ones. Missed a little bit, just came back on us a little bit, and we didn't lose a big chunk. $40. 40 to make 500. That's just a really significant swing. 200 lost 100, and then just whipsaw again. So the NQ just again ripped off another 23.6. What an amazing day. Again, for me, it's really about percent profitable, which is just an amazing number. So the NQ hit a 84%, and the M&Q not too bad, 70%. So it did decent, and then it pulled in $273. So a decent day. Comparing it to the NQ, I just have such a hard time with smaller numbers. But again, 70% profitable is very respectable. Some of the past days that I've had, just so everybody's kind of expectations set, some of the days I've had under 50% profitable. Now I've still made some money, but it's not significant amounts like these. So these days come along, but they're not every day. So we're gonna be very thankful that we had the opportunity to use the system today and that it performed for us. So that's kind of the trade performance. A few people in the Discord are kind of asking a couple of really good questions, so I just want to share whatever I can for us today. The connection that I use is this My Ninja Trader Continuum. It's the only one that I turn on. I do pay for Kinetic, and I will use that on our other software, the Dominator system, but I don't use that on the AutoTrader. The AutoTrader we developed with the thought in mind that we try to not use the $75 Kinetic fee, so we don't use it. A couple other good questions were what strategy I'm using and maybe what the templates settings are. I did put those in Discord, so I don't think that's, I mean, I could just show them, just share, I think this is probably the easiest way to get them up over here, just go here, and then I go down here to the template. I load it, and again, mine that I always keep using is this one, the NQ 1 minute, 80% profitable. So all of our settings are right here along this rail over here, and all these you can change, and it's really quite amazing. These are our proprietary indicators that the company has developed over the last 11 years or whatever, and then the amount of contracts, and then the targets for those contracts. So those live right here along this space here. I mentioned this a couple videos before, but Sergio was like, oh, I had these set at 0, and he said, oh my gosh, you're crazy. We gotta set those at, at least to break even. So he was right. My equity has increased quite a bit since he helped me with these settings. So I encourage you to grab that Word document and just verify that you've kind of got all these check marks checked and all these numbers and even these colors. Everything is super flexible. So you can change 1 or 2 settings, and so let me change the instrument. We got to change this instrument, the NQ. We can run that and just kind of see a back test of what it would have done. Now we're finding out that these numbers don't match what we actually get. So let me do that for today. This will be good. So I'm not a Ninja Trader 8 user. I'm new to this too since I bought the company. So I'm struggling a little bit too, trying to figure it all out and getting it to work for me. But my team is really super smart on getting this rolling and functioning for us. So NQ44. Make sure I'm doing everything right. Okay, so this is really great. It's saying I should have had a 91% profitability for the last day, for today. And as I just showed earlier, I think it was 84%. Yeah, 84.6. So in all actuality, our strategy performed at 84.6% profitable. The back test says it would have done 91%. So it's obviously inflating our values. I pulled in net profit today on the NQ, which this strategy is trying to mimic or analyze. I pulled in $2,360. This one said it should have pulled in $3,607. So what we're attributing that to is the simulation will take every contract. If the setup is right, the indicators all are in the right configuration, the simulated version will buy the contracts no matter what. And we think that on the live market, sometimes those contracts aren't necessarily available. There's not always buyers or sellers available to either buy them or sell them. So we think that there's a little bit of we'll say a little bit of a data mismatch. Again, this is like, I'll say, the perfect scenario. The analyzer means like everything's available all the time, and over on a live market, that's not necessarily the case. So that's what we're attributing it to at this point. Sergio's looking into it to see if there's more to it than that. But directionally, it's really close, and I've shown some actual chart trades, and they lined up almost perfect. So the strategy analyzer is a tool that I'll just say gives us direction of how optimized our settings are. So that's kind of my little 2 cents that I've learned so far on the strategy analyzer. What kind of tool it is for us. It's not identical. So just wanted to share that. I think that's probably pretty much all for today. So let's go tomorrow. But again, we do need to be grateful and take the victory lap today, because that's a significant number.